Okay, y'all, so I finished my first session of Brazilian laser hair removal and my underarms. My underarms was fine. Like, it felt like some pinching some parts and a little stingy, but totally okay. And then we laid the bed back and we did the Brazilian. Now, ladies, the top part hurt. I was like freaking like tensing up. I couldn't even record like my reaction or most of it. Like, I have like probably not the best footage because I had to just stop recording. I was hugging myself. It was pretty intense. The sides, you know, like where the bikini area, like the little leg hairs, like kind of on your thigh, that didn't hurt at all. Like the top part of the leg. Yeah, so I came out looking like a hot mess. Like my bun just, I was like, ah. So I stopped recording. I couldn't get like much of a reaction. I was just trying to like keep my legs in butterfly position. Okay, so kind of like open up like a Brazilian wax, and yeah, the top part hurt, and then she did the sides and it was fine, and like the, you know, like the little thigh part, that was like totally fine. But you guys, that was pretty intense. Like I have a few clips where I tried to record just like my reaction, but like I just couldn't. Like I had to stop recording, and I was like just holding myself because I was like, what the freak, like, okay, this hurts. And I understand, like I already knew it was gonna be a stinger because it's a sensitive area, okay? Yeah, so I'll put my clips in here and see, but of course, you know, it's my first session, the hairs are thicker, but you know, you keep going and going, sorry, I'm just like, ugh. Your hair started to get finer, so yeah, so it'll get better. And I just soldiered on, and then we did the backside. She's like, lay on your belly and with both hands spread your cheeks. So got whatever in there. Yeah, so she got it all, but it hurts. Obviously it's gonna take a few sessions for like the hairs to get finer, not to be as much bad. But this first session was pretty, yeah, it hurt, freaking hurt. So I'm gonna head back home. I have to finish some anatomy homework and finish up my math test before we head out, because we're going to LA this weekend. And then I'll go back on, and then I'll answer your guys' questions on my experience or what to expect. But yeah, okay, bye. Hey guys, so I'm at Laser Away. I added the Brazilian and the underarms to my full legs package, and it was just like another $800. And yeah, I'll take you guys back with me. Okay, so far, yeah, it's all good. I didn't numb my underarms. I thought it'd be fine, so it's fine. It's a Brazilian, I'm worried. Let's do it. Ah, okay, good. This sure hurts, y'all. Hey guys, okay, so I did my first session of my Brazilian laser hair removal, and I also did my underarms. It was a bit painful, but you could do numbing cream. I put some numbing cream, but it was still pretty stingy. The top part, ladies, I think was the most sensitive for me. So I'm just answering some questions that you guys sent me over. First, we can do, how bad does laser hair removal hurt? The Brazilian. Have you guys done waxing? So I think it's kind of like that, except waxing you can get a bunch at once. With the laser, you're kind of like ding, 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 ding. So it's a little bit more like, ooh. So like, I feel like it's that same pain, just a lot more. Since it's a bunch of little, and another question is, how do I prepare for a Brazilian laser appointment? So you are going to want to shave the whole area. Make sure you're nice and clean and washed. You know, nobody wants to go in there all stanky. So shower, I don't recommend having sex before, but whatever. Someone else asked, is it awkward getting Brazilian laser? For me, it wasn't. I do work in the medical field, so I see a bunch of fupas all the time, and I've done my Brazilian waxing, so it wasn't awkward for me. Maybe when she told me to turn over and like just like spread my cheeks open, face down on the bed, spreading it open for some lady, which wasn't my dude, so a little awkward, but it was okay. It was over in like 2 minutes. Alrighty. And then somebody asked me, how long does laser hair removal last? A Brazilian, so you have to do at least 6 sessions or 8 sessions. And then once you purchase your package and you're done with those sessions, you're going to need like once a year, twice a year maintenance, so your hairs stay thin and then they don't keep growing back as frequently or as fast or as thick. So that's what it is. Right now with my legs, my hairs are growing back super slow, and I'm still not done with my full, I think, package of 8 sessions. Oh yeah, package of 8. But then after that, I'm pretty sure I'll need like to go back once or twice a year, so just to keep the hairs away. So I'm sure it's the same thing for your underarms and the Brazilian. And then how does laser hair removal work? Basically the light that's getting shot down goes down to the root of the hair follicle, and then it gets absorbed. So you're trying to destroy that hair follicle. You do need multiple sessions because your hairs have different stages of growth. So, you know, you'll see some new hair growth, and then sometimes you notice some patches are still rough. Maybe like when you were treated, it was in a different stage. So that's why you need to keep going back. Stay consistent with your appointments. They should be like 4 to 6 weeks apart. I think it's like 6 weeks. And just stay consistent with your appointments. And that's how that works. And then pricing. So I did like a bundle with my laser for my hair. Laser hair removal for my legs. But I had only originally purchased the package for the legs. Okay, so I had originally just purchased laser hair removal for my legs. I wasn't interested in underarms or bikini. And my legs for the package, I live in the Bay Area, so California, near San Francisco. So pricing, I'm sure, is different depending on where you live. And it's probably a little pricier here than somewhere else. But for me, the legs, full legs, top and bottom, was $2,800. And then I asked for the Brazilian and underarm. So to add that on was an extra $800. If I would have waited to finish my legs, the bundle price wouldn't have been included anymore. So it would have been $2,000 to do underarms and then the full Brazilian. So that is that pricing. Again, I'm 100% sure, 95% sure that it depends on where you live and where you go to. So I went to Laser Away, but of course there's other offices and other people that you can go to. Yeah, so they'll have something similar. So do I recommend it? I recommend it. Just what I've seen so far with the results of my legs. I do recommend it. I have been pretty happy with how my legs are doing. I still have to finish the full treatments. So it is pretty painful with the Brazilian. Just be prepared. But it's kind of like if you're already going to get waxed, it's kind of like that same pain. Might as well just do the laser if that's something that you're interested in. I don't know, up to you, whatever. But yeah, I think I've answered all you guys' questions. Thanks you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the like button. And then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.